All right, all right. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, so listen, I wonder how many people are going to make a big stench about this because, people are going crazy about Deontay Wilder, him saying that he want a body. Well, Artem Lobov just said he been trained to kill. But guys, the reason why I'm trying to explain that to y'all, I'm finna tell y'all, every single fighter that gets into an octagon or boxing ring, they're going to tell you the same thing. They're trained to kill. And they really are. Okay? They're trained to kill. So, Artem Lobov said he trained to kill. I didn't have a problem with it. Now, if he's suggesting, I'm finna intentionally go in there and try to kill Paulie, nah. But, I'm just trying to prove a point. Artem Lobov said some real good things, man. And I like Artem Lobov. I don't care about his record, his resume, okay? And I don't never really know him to say a lot of dumb stuff. Now, maybe some of you can correct me. And if he said anything through his neck that I wouldn't like, then, definitely tell me or put a link in the description. Or put a link in the comment section. But he was saying some good things, man. He pretty much said, what kind of person, do you respect the person that would spit on another person? Like, do you respect that kind of person? And I agree with Artem Lobov. Why should we respect Paulie Malignaggi? Okay, why? Because he's a good color commentator? Because he's good? You guys hear I talk about women? People forgot about that. But I just kind of see it, man, is that, people will give Paulie a pass. They give him a pass. Dude outright spit on Artem Lobov. And I'm going to tell y'all, just like I was telling y'all before, Artem Lobov could kill this dude, man. Literally. If there was nobody holding these guys back, Lobov could point blank kill this dude. And I'm talking about do it very quickly. See, Artem Lobov was talking about something. He said, I spar bare knuckle. I don't put wraps on my hands when I spar. And I started thinking about that. This guy's used to bone-on-bone contact. And I've been telling y'all that Artem Lobov finna go in here and he finna beat the hell out of Paulie Malignaggi. He finna beat him down. Okay? Paulie hands are not gonna, they're gonna fail him, y'all. Paulie hands are gonna fail him. He ain't gonna be able to put power on them punches, but he never really had a lot of power in the first place. He never really had power in the first place. Paulie just used to outbox people. He's not going to be able to go into a bare-knuckle brawl and outbox Artem Lobov. And he's a better boxer than Lobov. See, when I say outbox him, he's just not going to be able to go in there and just box Lobov. Lobov's going to be hitting him, man, with bare knuckles, and it's going to be hard, man. Paulie finna understand that this ain't like a boxing match. You're not going to be able to stick and move. It don't work like that in bare knuckle. And the more that I try to educate people on how bare knuckle works, and how it's very different from boxing. It's like a polar opposite, man. It's so different. I know you do feints and jabs, but see, in bare knuckle brawl, it's hard to stick and move. It's hard to because when somebody return fire, they're hitting you too, and it's bone on bone contact. There's a difference, man. There's a difference. It's a big difference. And Artem Lobov said, man, I trained bare knuckle anyway. I've been ready for this fight. And he gonna go in there, and he said he been trained to kill. Now, y'all can take that for whatever you want it to be. You can take it any kind of way you want it to be. But Artem Lobov point blank said he finna go get a body. Okay? How y'all gonna explain this? Lobov said he finna go get him a body. He didn't say he gonna get a body, but he said, I'm trained to kill. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This fight, though, I've got a little bit of interest, man, but I think Paulie in over his head. And Artem Lobov said something, too. He said, Paulie Malignaggi is 1-8 in his last boxing matches. He's 1-8 in his last few fights. And I'm like, you know what? He right. And he said the only person he beat was Zab Judah, and he said Zab Judah passed his prime and didn't have the heart to fight no more. And I started thinking, God, this dude follow boxing, or he do something. Okay, follows boxing. And then, Paulie got knocked out by Eggington. Y'all remember that? He got knocked out by Sam Eggington, and then he trying to, Paulie over there talking and, running his mouth, man, and trying to, trying to act like some kind of OG to Sam Eggington. Sam Eggington was looking at him like, man, I just beat you up. Shut up. That's how he was looking. And then, he got knocked out cold by Sean Porter. Okay? Broner sat in there and played with him. This guy ain't been winning no fights. He ain't been winning no fights. He's a decent color analyst, but, he's starting now to become, real biased. He's starting to become, he used to be good when he first started. That's just my opinion, okay? Artem Lobov finna hurt this dude, man. Paulie finna get hurt. He finna get hurt. Because bare knuckle brawling, man, is almost, okay? It's close. You know, it's close. Like, you can't slam or wrestle anybody, but if you could, they can call it street knuckle brawling. They can call it street fighting. It's almost a street fight. And I don't think Paulie can beat anybody with any kind of talent anywhere in a street fight. And that's just the way that is. Okay, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.